Hello, everyone. My name is Dogly, and I think we're now about to start part 6 of our Tales of Arise playthrough. I'm super pumped to kind of continue where we left off. We just visited the new city, the kind of green oasis city, and we visited the Lord, who is very, very different. I mean, it appears at face value that this new city has a much better relationship between the Rainans and the Danans, but it's there's still like some sort of sinister vibe going on that we're still not sure about. So here we were at the palace of this city in the city of Vincent, and we were basically asked to leave the palace and to leave the city altogether, leave the region altogether
Do
because
you really think we should trust
the Lord didn't feel
accommodations
like
from
we
a
had any
Renan
place
lord?
here.
How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
And we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
They told us to stay at an inn down the street and then basically just to leave in the morning. So we're almost at the inn, I think. So the most interesting thing, or most interesting clue of why something might be wrong, is they mentioned that in the mines that there's kind of like a quarantined area for super sick people, for super sick Danans. So something's going on with them, even if we can't see them. Anything special here? What's back here? Nothing for us, I guess.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us.
Kitty.
Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh?
Law's walking kind of funny.
Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, Law? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
The cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
What was that insignia?
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Was that a resistance
Where do you
insignia?
think you're going?
I don't know. It might have been.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
The guard that was here went away.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
Forest ropers.
One's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm not done! This one's gonna be tough. It's over. Destruction! You escape! Here I come! Here I come! Swallow blade! You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'm surrounded! You're finished! Burn in hell! You're mine!
Now, astral energy, full throttle.
Shion and Rinwell.
Freeze Lancer. Astral energy.
Say no more!
And Alphen and Rinwell. Alright.
There's more where that came from.
Bizarre Megacore. Sounds useful for the future. Peach gel. Apes. For more.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Come and face me! Armor won't save you! It's over!
Sleep now. I'll heal you all. Aren't you natural?
Laws and over limit. Nice.
One's mine.
I'll crush you!
And Laws Mystic Art.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Nice, nice.
Eat this! You're mine! Talon hurricane!
Wasn't too hard.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Titanium Vambrace. We needed one of those. We need two, I think, actually. So now we know where to get them at least.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and treat.
Brace yourself! This one's tough! Infernal Torrent!
Confiscated!
Fluid Escape! It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Talon Hurricane! Lightning Orb!
Fluid Escape!
Alright!
Destruction!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this!
Do it!
Oh, couldn't get the strike in time, but we did all right.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
And we got another titanium vambrace, so I'm pretty sure that means we can make a new weapon. Map as a whole is really confusing because it's multi-layered, multi-floored.
Let me know if you need healing. We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am. I can carve through all
It's over! Not a chance!
Raging Cascade! Primed and ready.
Coming through!
Alright, I think we'll end with the Mystic Art then. So that should be good for the skill slash grade points or score.
This is the power of the blazing sword!
Careful. You don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flat.
This will be a tough fight.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Where are you going? Here!
Ignite!
Get on
Here I come! You got flyers!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Fluid Escape!
Light do it! Theon, astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn! I'm not done! Destruction!
Piercing over! Dance to the wind! Freeze lantern! Shield!
Destruction!
Do it!
Thrust! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
That training's
Alright.
paying off. Mirage! You're finished!
Do it! Air thrust! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Expect some high score there as well.
That astral energy was incredible!
44 score,
Everything I
wow.
had.
That's a lot.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. But I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh?
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here too.
Red chest. Topaz cloak.
Looks like
So
some
that's
solid
for
equipment.
Rinwell. Small buff to her defense, but it's noticeable.
Phew, what a rush. There. Say no more.
Boom.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
There.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No, now!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine! Destruction! You're mine!
saving this one!
Whoops, we need to... Oh, whoa. Well, that was unfortunate.
We're thinning them out. I'll admit I'm impressed. Very close.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Probably not a lot of score there because of the
I can
feint.
feel my precision improving.
2,000 gold, that's a lot of gold. Chests are finally starting to get worth it. In the early game, the chests really weren't much, but definitely starting to pick up now. This is one tall ladder. I heard something in the trees, but here it is.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Lightning orb!
You're mine! You're finished! Here I come!
Glacial spear.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Boom.
So much for sitting this fight out.
Alright, I slowed down at the end of that fight just so that the healing circle would have a chance to to activate a bit more. We're getting kind of low on CP.
We have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
to me.
No place here.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Too much to handle. My dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Whoops.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Neon, astral energy. Full throttle.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Lavender. Copper chunks.
Dance in the wind. In here. Glacial sphere. Here's the evil. They're surrounded. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done. All right. Astral energy.
Say no more. I can feel my power growing.
Level 19 for Alphen and Xion.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Not on my watch.
Come one, come all. You pay for that. Destruction coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Hear me, flame of fury. Raging
This will be a lot harder without Law. Whoops.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
While I am proud that like we were managing our own HP, Elvin's HP really well,
Too deep is necessary to survive.
that we got a ton of dodges there. We did lose. We did lose Law there, so I think this is a good spot for us to go back to an inn or something.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Were there any fast travels that we got to in here? Probably not. Doesn't look so, at least. Alright, let's run back there as fast as we can.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Hopefully we can dodge a lot of the monsters on the way and just get back to where we were.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Oh, I tried to dodge but couldn't. I was too slow. Barely got in the Mystic Guard at the very last second.
The true power of the blazing sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields it.
You truly mean that? Thank you. There.
Boom. Alright. So we're almost to the point where we had to leave last time, I think. Oh, I should have made the new weapons when I was at the inn. Oh well. Come on, Log, get over here.
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
There we go. Oh crap, what happened?
Stay away from my friend! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
How did Log get hit that hard, that fast?
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Wait. So it used up the CP as if Resurrection was used, but Law still fainted. So we're basically back to where we were, and we're out of CP again. That's super annoying. And it's not letting me use it here? I don't know why.
Now see that you don't get in trouble again. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We managed to pull through.
What's this doing here?
Okay, so we'll probably go down this path and then go back to the inn, I guess, after we open up the chest.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I can carve through armor.
Here I go. In your dreams. This one's mine. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done. I can't heal you forever. Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Opal.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Back to the inn. At least it's not a terribly long distance to the from the inn to the forest. But it is a bit
Finally.
annoying.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Alright, but now we can finally make the flare claw. Also enhances our fire art, which are nice. We can make Blackthorn, but not Innocent Lily yet. Blackthorn does give a decent enough buff. We still need Inferno Fang there.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
I really don't like my my A's art. The art that I have assigned to A, Destruction. Do I have anything that's fire that could... Flaming Edge, Incineration Wave, Eternal Devastation. Let's try Dragon Swarm. Well, still have nothing other than Mirage for aerial attacks. All right. our third trip to the forest. Third trip to the forest in like 30 minutes. Within 30 minutes.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Barely squeaked by that one. Oars back here already? I'm already noticing that Dragon Swarm is much smoother than my previous A attack.
With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
The law line. It's only 2 of them, right?
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and...
Gotta break through! Slide it! Infernal Torrent! Dragon Swarm! Damn it! Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Milk and place here!
Over limit, nice.
We're in the home stretch.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarleted?
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
I guess we didn't need to go back to we didn't need to go back to the inn after all, but we could buy a few orange gels just for the sake of it. Great point to save. Wonder what we'll have to fight in here. Like a big giant ape or something? I'm not sure.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before.
It's gotta
Like
be a
they're an
plant.
invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out! The hell? Is that a Zoogle? That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Big Mr. Viney.
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stank.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there. Please now. Pierce I'll be saving this one. Freeze Lancer. Cyclone. Don't mind if I do.
This is gonna be an interesting fight just because of
Freeze Lancer.
how high up it is.
Glacial Spear. Pierce Eagle.
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Glacial Spear. Photon Slash. Freeze Laser. Eat that. Down in the wind. Air Thrust. Light Astral Dance in the wind. Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Come on, Elfin, you got this. Stop missing. Oh crap.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close
Did you
quarters
just hear
combat.
me?
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide guard.
I never miss.
It's over! You're lost! I'm not done!
Armor won't save you!
Dragon Swarm!
Here, let me help.
Oh crap.
In here. This'll come in handy. Bring you back from depths abyss. Blah blah blah. Magic. Recruit.
Come on, Law, cover me.
Glacial Spear. Pierce the
I'll take you all on!
Freeze Air.
What? How did that?
From depths abyss. Air thrust. Suffocation. We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
You're mine!
Air thrust. Cover the target.
I'll end you!
Pierce the wind.
We missed this healing circle.
Where are you going?
I'm not done! Burn! Here I come!
It's over. I will heal you all. Healing to the wind. Air thrust.
Dragon Swarm! You're mine!
Here's a healing arc.
Swallow Blade!
I'll smash you!
Here I come!
Not on my watch.
Move, get!
Alright, let's use an orange gel.
This should do it!
Freaking does it!
Here I
In
come!
here, let me help. I'll save this one. Here I go. I'm only getting started. Blah blah blah. That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Oh, come on, so close.
I can't heal you forever. Here I go. You're mine. Let the marksman handle this.
You're finished! Big blast! It's on!
Mega ray.
That's quite a talent.
Your father once made the same remark.
So even my dad heard it, huh?
Oh, come on, don't step in that.
Armor won't save you!
Burn! Dragon Swarm!
Come and get it!
Ah. Okay. I know we probably could have pushed through it and still won, but I just don't think it was worth the amount of items that we were using. Ideally, we can do this without using any orange gels, simply because they're so expensive and they're so hard to find.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? It's crazy. Not that I'm surprised. Watch out! Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stang.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
You're mine!
Crossblade!
You're mine!
Confiscated!
Dragon
Laser
Swarm!
Spear! Pierce evil!
Eat this!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Air thrust! Glacial Spear!
Dragon
Dance in the wind!
Oops, I missed that, didn't I? Oh, did I hit it? I think I might have.
Dragon Swarm! You can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Dance in the wind! Power of water! Now. I'll be saving this
Dragon
one.
Swarm!
Will this help?
Dragon
Crossblade!
Swarm!
Healing circle!
Thanks.
Dance
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Oof.
I'm on it! I'll end you!
Gemini, I'm ready. Dance in the wind. Seal.
Eat this!
Let's get you all tucked away. Resuscitation. Crossblade.
I owe you one.
Take it. I'm only
Dragon
getting
Swarm!
started.
Slice! Mirage!
Here
Take this!
goes. Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the not on my watch. I'm on a roll.
It's over!
Glacial Spear.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I.
Carve through
Don't
water.
worry, I'll help you keep away from it.
You're done!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Mirage!
Freeze Lancer.
I'm on Dragon Swarm! I'm
That's freaking beautiful.
Dragon Swarm! Burn in hell!
Healing circle.
Okay, here I go. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Whoops.
I'm on it! Dragon Swarm!
I tried to quick dodge, but couldn't.
I never miss. Here, let me help. Air thrust. There you go. Air thrust. Resuscitation. Dance in the wind. I'm only getting thrust. Dance in the wind. Here I go. Air thrust. You're mine. Piercing flame of fury. Burning strike. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Air thrust. Reinforce light axe. Raging cascade.
Okay, I'll get the reinforcements.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
I never miss. This is it. In the wind. Air thrust.
Alright, got the small guys out. Whoops.
I owe you one.
Oh, how did that happen?
I'm on it. I'll end you.
I'm gonna need more of that.
Swallow blade. Severing wind. Take this.
I never miss.
I'll end you.
This is it.
Mirage. Dragon. Got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Mirage.
A new lease on life. Dance in the wind.
Dragon Swarm!
I can't hold on much longer.
Dragon Smash you!
Dance in the wind.
Ignite!
Air
Dragon Swarm!
Light asteroid raging cascade.
Take this!
Never mind. There.
Mirage!
This.
Here I come!
Mega ray.
You're finished!
Dance in the wind.
Glacial Spear.
Here's the evil. Raging cascade.
I'm not done! Slash!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Okay, try harder! Try harder! That did it!
I'm only dance in the wind.
Mirage! Here I come!
Light asteroid raging cascade.
Wind! Mirage! You're still!
There we go.
Now.
Consider yourself finished!
Didn't have to use any orange gels this time. I consider that a win.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I still got a ways to go.
Yeah, okay. I guess it's telling us to heal again, basically.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie.
Alright, we'll get a real chat with
boy.
Rinwell now.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Poodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight.
Oof.
Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Oof.
Huh? Oh,
Is something the matter?
no, not at all. It's just... So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later.
Okay, okay.
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
We're all level, or half of us are level 20 now.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Real?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's
Oof.
that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
What? We actually have to fight her?
What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave.
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? Crystal, hold on. 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 Crystal, hold on.
You picked the wrong fight!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Let's give it a whirl.
I'll run you through! It's over! I'm on a roll now!
Annihilation. Here, lightning orb. Up and in.
Dragon Swarm!
Here, let me help. Please now. First aid. I'll be saving this one.
I'm on it! Crescent moon!
Whoa.
There. Into the shadows.
Dragon Swarm!
Shining supernova. Searing flame. In here.
Into the fray! It's over!
Dragon Swarm. Hear me. Flame of fury.
Dragon Swarm!
They're not playing around.
Denied!
Oof.
Glacier Spear. Here we go. Showtime.
She's really tough.
I'll bring your violence up to this. Resuscitation. Here's the healing arc. Arc field.
You're done!
In here.
Big blast!
Here,
It's
here
breaking
it
down!
is.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Let's go.
You're finished! Talon Hurricane! Here I come!
Supernova.
Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade.
Tiger Blade!
Seal.
Dragon Swarm!
Large Hurricane.
She's an over limit.
Far enough!
I'm only getting started.
Talon Hurricane!
Just dodge her until she's out of it.
In here. Will this help?
Crescent moon! Can't move!
Healing circle. Hey, that lightning orb.
I'm sorry for you, Father.
We've all got enough on us.
Sleep now.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll be saving this one.
Now you see what I can do!
Not in your dreams. Where are you going?
Talon Hurricane! Not done yet!
Lightning orb sighted.
Dragon Swarm!
One at a time.
She an over limit again?
Shouldn't have messed with me! Eat this!
I'll bring you back from death to
Talon
this.
Hurricane!
I can't heal you forever.
Eat this!
I'm sure this isn't a fight we're supposed to win.
I'll crush you!
This feels like a fight where we just get them down to like half HP and then there's a cutscene.
Dragon Swarm!
Here I go.
You're mine! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! It's over!
I'm out.
Over?
First aid.
What a relief! Talon Storm!
Watch and weep.
Crescent moon! I'm on a roll now!
Downfall.
Or maybe it's a fight where I don't know, let's try once more, and if it's like a completely one-sided fight for the second time, then we might just let it play out, and it might be a fight where we're supposed to lose. We'll see. But yeah, like that's definitely seemed pretty one-sided so far.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave.
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? You picked the wrong
Take this. Not in your dreams.
It's almost too strong. Then split it open. Be my guest.
Here I go. Dragon Swarm!
Oh crap, over limit. Okay, she's in overload. Dodge, dodge, come on. I tried my best. It just was a pummel.
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful. Come and get.
I'll bring you back from resuscitation.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Come on, Ma, we need you.
I'll bring you back from
Alright, I don't want to use orange gels, but I'll try my best.
They're not playing around. Mega Ray. Lightning Orb. Bring you back from death's abyss. Raging Meteor. I can't heal you.
Let's see who the resurrection went on. Me, okay. How did that do so much? Was that a healing circle that just happened, or no? Okay, dodge, dodge, get out. Cutscene, yeah, we only needed to get her to half, it seemed.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
Okay.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
Whoa.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
Halloween?
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
Why
So
would
the
they not
assassination
just, like,
plot.
kill
Just to
him
cover up?
normally? I don't know. Seems a little bit convoluted.
Eventually, I found others like me. And together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right.
Sure. And maybe I should have explored a little bit more. Seems like Xian couldn't sleep either.
Can't sleep.
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? Feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xian.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe. And now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Oof.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Aww.
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well.
But yeah, even though that was kind of a long scene, I think, I don't know, I personally enjoy those scenes where even if there's less dialogue and more time, you still get so much information about the characters and their interactions. I feel like oftentimes in these kinds of games, they over-rely on dialogue, and I think there's so much more between the lines.
She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
All right.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then.
Let's
Twiddling my
explore
thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you
the
are.
base.
If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not
Treat.
children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
Doesn't look like there's any place to buy supplies. Turn to Vincent.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Still missing items for their weapons.
I need something to eat. All right. Right.
Old bracelet that we gotta give to Kisara.
We finally made it.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you.
That's... that bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right? Because Miguel trusts you.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen.
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Back to the inn.
Oh, it's...
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow.
That is a very
He wants to
flat piece of
meet
paper.
in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again.
Do 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 do.
Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
Petitions.
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let him get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Kisara will stop it,
Wait.
right?
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
Uh-oh, is she... I don't know what that facial reaction was. That was kind of weird. It almost looked like for a second that she was going to pass out. Ooh, looks like this is a pretty big dungeon.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
Kisara's in the party. Guard ignition. Instead of evading, Kisara prefers to guard with her shield and can even trigger some arts while guarding. Successfully guarding raises her morale, making any arts unleashed while guarding and resulting combos stronger and harder to block. Okay. Does that mean we have all 5 people automatically in the party? Because I know in past Tales games, didn't you have a limit of 4 people in the party and then you had some people who were out of it? But I don't see a spot to actually adjust that. So that's interesting. It could also be that since this is her first time in the party, it counts her more of as a special guest rather than a real party member. But it's letting us change her gear and everything. Alright, so there's still some things that I'm unsure about that, but I think just based off of the fact that we're just now starting a dungeon, it's probably going to take quite a while to finish it. So I think this is actually a good spot to kind of, I mean, if we look at the map, it looks like it's a pretty big, substantial dungeon. So we're probably going to go and explore this next time. So I think this is a great spot to save. Super excited to play this again in our next part. But with that, take care everyone. Bye, and I'll catch you guys later.